I learned a really cool way to get to a figure four out of Hubud. Now, it's not fighting, but it's some cool body manipulation. Now, it relies on three things. One, you have to know Hubud. Two, you have to know a move out of a Wing Chun called Jut Sao, and I'll show you that. I'm not going to teach it, I'll just show it to you. Then you have to know a mini-Palisut. So you have to have those three things for this to work, but when you get it, it's super cool, and it's a good way to trick your friends out of Hubud. I didn't make this up, this is Mike, and if I screw it up, it's because I'm dense, but Mike showed it really, really well, all right? So the first thing is Hubud. So we're Hubuding on. You guys should all know Hubud if you know me and you're watching this, okay? Now the next thing is called a Jut Sao. And a Jut Sao is kind of like a hook. Now what happens is when I do this and he checks my hand, I'm gonna take and roll my hand around and that would be hitting him in the head. If we come over on this side here. So this move, it looks pretty slick. I take this and I roll that around and there's a hook or grab or whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter, right? So we're doing this. I feel that pressure, this swings around, and that's a pretty slick move. And that could just end everything right there, right? He saw what was going on. Now he's gonna check his hand. And the next thing we're gonna do is a mini-Palisut, okay? So when we're just gonna isolate this Jut Sao, I'm gonna swing this and he's gonna check like that. My palm is up, all right? I'm gonna roll my hand palm down. That's my mini-Palisut. From there you can hit or do whatever you want, right? So one more time, I'm here, he checks, I roll it palm down. So if we put those two things into Hubud, what we get is this. We're Hubuding along, right? And I Jut Sao, he checks, and I mini-Palisut. Okay? Everybody with me so far? Fantastic. If you don't, let me know, and I'll spend more time. I'll show you guys how to do the mini-Palisut and the Jut Sao in more detail. All right? But now we combine all those together, and what you get is really slick. So for Hubud, I'm going to do this slow. And when you do this, make sure you do this slow, because you might get somebody who's got really tense shoulders. Right? So I do this, and punch. Right? He Jut Saos, I clear this, this comes underneath, and I pull into that. Right? Watch one more time. Right? So we're Hubuding along. I Jut Sao. See his hand is still here? Mini-Palisut. I'm going to turn, bring my elbow underneath and above his. Okay? See me there? This pulls back, and I feed that in. Okay? So if you do it nice and slow, if you go shallow, it really doesn't work. Okay? So we're Hubuding, up, up, up. This hooks, that comes there. There you go. And when you do this, there's a lot of structure that happens. You want to grab this or whatever. I'm not concerned with what I'm showing right now doing that. I'm not moving my feet or anything else. One last time. Hubud, life is good. Slippery. Roll. Turn. Pull back. Feed it in. And then from there, do any number of takedowns. All right? Give that a try. Let me know what you think.